Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for the likes, the comments, and for subscribing. In this video I'll be updating you on I Do. It is hot in this series, I must tell you. They are giving us back-to-back hotness. Guess what? Ahil reunites with Sanam and Sanam regains her memory. You need to watch to the end to find out how it happened. Please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on the notification button to be notified anytime I drop a new video. Please like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you feel about this video in the comment section. Let's go! Shad and Sanam face each other tensely when Nazia points out that Ahil is nowhere to be seen. The new bride amusingly thinks that he must be grieving and lamenting somewhere in some corner. The priest begins with the marriage and asks anyone to speak up if they have issues with the marriage. Sanam thinks that she has no option but to leave everything on the Lord or the situation, and if anything was going wrong, it would rectify itself. Shad, meanwhile, desperately hopes that Sanam realizes her true love and stops herself from taking this step. The new Sanam hastily says that no one has any issues, and the priest again proceeds. As the rituals begin, the new Sanam gets Saif's call, and she leaves aside to pick the call and is asked to come up right away, while she says that she won't budge till the marriage isn't done. He says that her threat to stop the marriage isn't only Ahil, but through him too, as he might just blurt out downstairs that Janet is actually Sanam. She warns that he won't do this. He laughs and adds that he can do anything for love. She is furious as he asks her to come in 5 seconds. He starts the countdown, and when she finally spots him, she asks him to hold on while she goes to meet him. She asks Ghazala to keep a close eye on the marriage. Shashi is frustrated that Saif had to indulge in adultery today of all days, as Nazia goes after the new Sanam, who she suspects is going to meet Saif. Shashi stops her, distracting her to meet some guests. Ghazala is angry when a guest mistakes her for a waitress. As they like food, so Latif comes in and solves the dispute. Sanam thinks that she's going to be tied in the purest relationship, whose sanctity is unquestionable. She remembers her moments with Ahil. The priest tells Sanam that she is destined to be married to Ahil at a fixed alimony, and if she agrees to the marriage, she is speechless, while Ghazala and Latif are shocked. She finally speaks up, saying that she agrees. Shad is distraught, yet relieved too. Ghazala and Latif are boggled as to what's happening. Latif is sure that she saw Shad sitting there. Just then, Shad is surrounded by his men, and he exchanges his position with Ahil, who takes the groom's pagdi, hiding his face while the men keep all this in hiding. Shad has a broken heart, yet he keeps the promise he made. Ahil takes Shad's position and sits back. The men clear the space. Latif and Ghazala are left boggled. As Shad stands behind the curtain, then the priest asks the same question from Ahil Raza Ibrahim, if he accepts to the marriage, and Latif and Ghazala are shocked, while Sanam has her eyes closed. Ahil eyes her through the curtain. Meanwhile, Saif tries to get intimate with the new bride, Sanam, who is disgusted by his inebriated condition. Before anything can happen, Gazala comes and in jumbled words. She is barely able to express what is happening downstairs. The new Sanam catches a hint and rushes down the stairs, distraughtedly. But it's too late, as Ahil by that time has already given consent to the marriage, while a tear escapes Shad's eyes through mixed emotions. Sanam has her eyes closed while Ahil too gets overwhelmingly emotional. She wonders what's happening to her as she can only see Ahil's face and name everywhere. The priest congratulates them both on their marriage. The new Sanam rushly comes and sees what is actually happening. As Ahil again changes his packed D with Shad, and after the marriage makes Shad sit down yet again as the groom, she is frustrated and stands dejected. Ahil tells Shad that he thought today he lost Sanam forever, but due to him he didn't. He remembers Shad telling that the truth, neither Sanam knows nor him, and that she is lying to everyone, including herself, and then how they came up with the unique plan of marriage. After Shad shows Ahil the video recording of Sanam's breakdown after the Mahindi fiasco, Ahil is distraught, thinking that Sanam still does love him and that she still has him in every emotion, every breath, and in the deepest core of her heart. Shad assures that love can't be defeated. Shad says that now, for their love to culminate, this needs to be done. Ahil and Shad hug each other. Ahil then leaves from there. Sanam opens her eyes to take a look at the groom and finds Shad in the Sarah. And new Sanam thinks that her efforts went in vain and that Shad may be happy sacrificing his love, but it would cost him dearly. Later in his room, Ahil thanks the Lord profusely for having averted a huge disaster and supporting him in his cause. The new bride comes in furious and then stands behind Ahil and is about to hug him when he jerks her away. He asks what is she doing, and she says that she is doing exactly what's to be done between a husband and a wife. In your dreams, my little witch. He asks her to stop. She teases him, saying that she is doing exactly what he wants. He smirks at her while she says that the Lord did unite lovers. Shad got his Janet, and when that happened, he can't have his Sanam. And they became two lives, one soul, and now when their marriage is done, the wedding night too shall be consummated, where Sanam shall be in Shad's arms, and that's why she can't leave him alone. He holds and pins her and says that this can't be. She asks why not, as they are a couple. Ahil says that Shad and Janet won't consummate the marriage, and that she shall never be able to replace his Sanam's place in his life. He leaves. She is in a rage. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back for more updates from your favorite Z Word series.